The wisdom behind as above, so below. Section 1. The origins of as above, so below. You have likely heard the phrase as above, so below, but its origins might not be as familiar to you. This ancient axiom, rich in wisdom, finds its roots in the Hermetic tradition, a spiritual, philosophical, and magical system that springs from the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, often regarded as a synthesis of the Egyptian god Thoth and the Greek god Hermes. As you delve deeper, you will find that the phrase is a key part of the Emerald Tablet, a compact and cryptic piece of the Hermetical reputed to contain the secret of the prima material and its transmutation. The phrase is believed to encapsulate the entire Hermetic philosophy, expressing the idea that the physical world, below, mirrors the metaphysical world, above, and vice versa. However, this isn't just a historical relic. It's a living concept that's been influential across a broad range of disciplines. Alchemists adopted this principle, believing that by understanding the stars, above, they could transform base metals into gold, below. It's also found in astrology, where the positions and movements of celestial bodies above are interpreted to reveal insights about life on Earth, below. Section 2. The Universal Law of Correspondence. Building on this wisdom, let's delve into the Universal Law of Correspondence, a principle that further echoes the as above, so below concept in your everyday life. This law asserts that patterns repeat throughout the universe, from the smallest scale to the grandest. But how does this law apply to you? Let's dig a little deeper. Consider your thoughts, feelings, and actions. According to the law of correspondence, these internal states are mirrored in your external reality. You are not a passive observer, but you actively participate in the formation of your reality. If you are feeling positive and hopeful, you will likely notice more positivity around you. Conversely, if you are steeped in negativity, your surroundings might seem more hostile. But it's not just about positive or negative thinking. It's about recognizing that you have a hand in shaping your reality. Want a different outcome? Change your internal state. It's not always easy, but it's within your power. Moreover, this law isn't confined to individuals. It applies to societies and civilizations too. A harmonious society reflects the collective internal states of its citizens. A society riddled with conflict and division, that's a mirror too. So, is there merit to this law? It's up to you to decide. But it's worth pondering, isn't it? Could the world outside really be a reflection of the world inside? If it is, then embracing the law of correspondence might be a powerful tool for personal and societal transformation. It's a thought-provoking aspect of the as above, so below philosophy, offering a lens through which to view your world and perhaps a path to change it. Section 3. The interconnectedness of the cosmos. In your exploration of the cosmos, you will discover a profound interconnectedness that transcends physical boundaries and permeates every aspect of existence. This isn't just a poetic view. It's a reality supported by sciences like quantum physics and astrophysics. You see, every particle, every star, every galaxy isn't an isolated entity, but part of a grand cosmic web. Consider the butterfly effect, a concept from chaos theory. It's the idea that a butterfly flapping its wings in Brazil can eventually cause a tornado in Texas. It illustrates how small changes in one part of a system can have large effects elsewhere. But what if we take this concept and extend it to the cosmos? Could a supernova explosion in a distant galaxy affect our own Milky Way? As you delve deeper, you will find that even on a quantum level, particles separated by vast distances can be entangled, their states instantaneously affecting each other. This phenomenon, known as quantum entanglement, challenges our understanding of space and time. It's a reminder that at the fundamental level, everything's interconnected. This interconnectedness isn't just about physical phenomena. It's reflected in the age-old wisdom of as above, so below, suggesting that patterns repeat across scales, from the microscopic to the cosmic. The structures of atoms resemble solar systems, and galaxies resemble neural networks. There's a repeating pattern, an echo throughout the cosmos. Section 4. The Hermetic Principle of Mentalism. Diving into the next layer of understanding, it's essential to grasp a key Hermetic principle, the principle of mentalism, which asserts that the entire universe is fundamentally mental in nature. This principle dictates that all phenomena, whether physical or non-physical, arise from the mind. It's a concept that may seem abstract, but it's a cornerstone of Hermetic philosophy and merits deep exploration. You might wonder, how does this principle translate into everyday life? Well, consider your thoughts and beliefs. They shape your reality, don't they? The principle of mentalism posits that this isn't just a psychological phenomenon, but a universal truth. Your thoughts aren't merely internal processes. They are energetic patterns that influence the world around you. But it's not just about individual minds. The Hermetic view suggests a collective universal mind, often referred to as the all, from which everything emanates. You are a part of this all, and your mind is a microcosm of this greater mind. It's an idea that's echoed in the phrase, as above, so below. So, what's the practical implication of this? It invites you to take more conscious control of your thoughts. By aligning your mind with the desired outcomes, you are not just wishful thinking. You are participating in the way the universe works. Understanding the principle of mentalism is about acknowledging the power of your mind and the profound impact it has on your life experience. It's a wisdom that, once grasped, can offer newfound control and perspective in your life. Section 5. Exploring the macrocosm and microcosm. Now, let's unravel the concept of the macrocosm and microcosm, a critical extension of the principle of mentalism that directly relates to the saying, as above, so below. These two realms signify the vastness of the universe, the macrocosm, and the intricacies of the individual, the microcosm. They are not just scientific terms, but philosophical ideas that help us better understand the world and ourselves. Consider the macrocosm as the larger picture, the universe with its galaxies, solar systems, and planets. It's everything that's external to us. Now, think of the microcosm as the smaller internal universe within you. It's your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. The fascinating part, these two seemingly disparate realms mirror each other. When you gaze at the night sky, you are not just looking at distant celestial bodies. You are witnessing a reflection of the vast inner universe within you. The macrocosm's constants, like the planet's rotations or the star's patterns, reflect in your microcosm's constants, your heartbeat, your breath. But how can you use this understanding? Well, by acknowledging that the as above, so below principle applies to your life. You can start to see patterns, make connections, and gain insights that were previously elusive. If there's turmoil in your microcosm, it can often be traced to a larger macrocosmic source. And if there's harmony in the macrocosm, you might find it mirrored in your inner state. Section 6. The symbolism of celestial bodies. Throughout time, you have likely marveled at the celestial bodies above, not realizing they are more than mere decorations in the night sky. They are symbolic reflections of profound realities within you. Have you ever wondered why ancient cultures revered the sun and moon? Or why constellations feature so prominently in mythology? It's not by chance, but because these celestial bodies represent deep, universal truths about human nature and existence. The sun symbolizes vitality, illumination, and life-giving energy. When you rise with the sun, you are aligning yourself with its invigorating power, embracing a new day of possibilities. The moon, on the other hand, represents reflection, intuition, and the cyclical nature of life. As it wanes and waxes, it reminds you of the ebb and flow of your own experiences. Stars, those twinkling points of light, stand for guidance and hope. They have led mariners home and have been wished upon by countless dreamers. They remind you that even in darkness, there's a guiding light. Planets, each with its unique orbit, signify individuality and purpose. They remind you that just like them, you have your own path to follow, your own purpose to fulfill. And finally, the vast, never-ending cosmos reflects the infinite potential within you. It's a reminder that you are not confined by earthly boundaries, that there's a universe of possibilities waiting to be explored. Section 7. The spiritual significance of earthly events. Why, you might ask, should you care about the spiritual significance of earthly events? It's because they are not just random happenings. They are manifestations of a deeper spiritual reality. You are living in a world where the physical and spiritual intertwine, and understanding this connection can elevate your perspective and enrich your life. Consider natural disasters. You might see them as purely physical phenomena, but they also carry spiritual significance. They can serve as reminders of our vulnerability and the transient nature of life, prompting introspection, humility, and a renewed appreciation for the beauty of existence. Or take personal milestones, like graduations or marriages. They are not just social conventions, but spiritual landmarks too. They mark periods of growth, learning, and transformation, reflecting our spiritual journey. Even everyday occurrences like a chance meeting or an unexpected setback can hold spiritual significance. They can be seen as prompts from the universe, nudging us towards self-discovery and growth. They are opportunities for us to learn, adapt, and evolve spiritually. Section 8. Understanding the Divine Blueprint. In grasping the Divine Blueprint, you will find it's not just one spiritual lesson you are learning, but many interconnected ones, reflecting the multifaceted nature of existence. What exactly does this mean? Imagine every experience, every person, every lesson in your life as a single dot on a vast canvas. These dots, when connected, form an intricate pattern or blueprint. This divine blueprint is the grand design of your spiritual journey, mapping your path towards enlightenment. You may wonder, how do you discern this divine blueprint in your life? It's through careful observation, reflection, and understanding of the as above, so below principle. This principle states that microcosm mirrors macrocosm, meaning the universe's vast wisdom is also embedded within your personal experiences. Here's the key. You are not just a passive observer. You are an active participant in this cosmic dance. Contemplating the divine blueprint requires a shift in perspective. It's about seeing the larger picture beyond the mundane details. It's recognizing that every moment, every encounter has a purpose, contributing to your overall spiritual growth. It's realizing that your joys and sorrows, triumphs and trials are all part of this grand design. So, delve deeper. Look for connections, patterns, and synchronicities in your life. Each of these is a piece of the divine blueprint unfolding. Remember, understanding isn't a one-time thing. It's a continuous process. Be patient with yourself, stay open to insights, and you will gradually uncover the wisdom hidden in the divine blueprint. It's a journey worth undertaking, for it reveals not just the mysteries of the universe, but also the deepest truths about yourself. Section 9. Embracing the power of reflection. With this understanding, you are now ready to leverage the power of reflection in your spiritual journey. In this context, reflection is more than just a passing thought. It is a profound, introspective examination of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's about seeing your life through the lens of as above, so below, and seeing the macrocosm and also the microcosm within and around you as mirrors. But why embrace reflection, you might ask? Well, it's simple. Through reflection, you uncover the divine blueprint within you, the pattern that links you to the bigger picture. You begin to see the synchronicities, the repeating patterns and themes in your life that echo universal truths. You become more aware of your connection to the universe, more attuned to its ebbs and flows. However, embracing reflection isn't always easy. It necessitates honesty, vulnerability, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. You have to scrutinize your actions, your intentions, and even your deepest fears. You are required to question your existing beliefs, to challenge them, and to accept new perspectives. Yet, despite these challenges, the rewards are worth it. Through reflection, you gain wisdom, clarity, and a deeper understanding of your place in the cosmos. You start to see the links between above and below, between your personal experiences and universal laws. You embody the wisdom of as above, so below, and in doing so, you become more aligned with your spiritual path. Section 10. The balance between heaven and earth. Now, let's dive into understanding the delicate balance between heaven and earth, a crucial aspect of the as above, so below philosophy. This balance isn't merely a simplistic concept of top versus bottom or spiritual versus material. Rather, it's about the mutual interactive dynamics that impact both realms. It's a concept of reciprocity, of give and take, of cause and effect. Think about it. Can you imagine a world where the spiritual and material realms are completely separated? What kind of chaos or stagnation might that create? The as above, so below philosophy suggests that these two realms are interconnected, always influencing each other. So, maintaining a balance between them is vital for harmony and growth. In the material world, our actions, thoughts, and intentions can influence the spiritual realm. Likewise, the spiritual realm can guide and impact our material existence. It's a dance of energy, an exchange of influence that maintains the cosmic balance. However, it's not always easy to strike this balance. Sometimes we get so lost in the material world that we neglect the spiritual, or vice versa. That's when imbalance occurs, causing disharmony and confusion. Section 11. Unveiling the hidden patterns of life. While you are striving to maintain this crucial balance between the spiritual and the material, you will start to notice the hidden patterns that govern your life. It's like unraveling a tightly wound thread, where each loop reveals more intricate designs of your existence. These patterns aren't mere coincidences, but rather the manifestation of the universal law, as above, so below. Consider, for instance, how your actions mirror your thoughts. When you harbor positive thoughts, you are likely to exhibit positive actions, and vice versa. This is a clear reflection of the as above, so below principle, illustrating how your internal state, above, influences your external reality, below. You may also observe patterns in your relationships. Ever noticed how certain types of people keep appearing in your life? Maybe you are continually attracted to those who challenge you, or perhaps you find solace in the company of those who offer comfort. This mirrors the universal rhythm and signifies a lesson you are meant to learn. Now, what about the cycles of nature? The ebb and flow of tides, the change of seasons, or even the transition from day to night. These seemingly mundane occurrences, you will find, reflect the larger cycles of your life. Birth, growth, decline, and renewal. The cycle continues. Unveiling these hidden patterns requires keen observation and introspection. But once you understand them, you will realize they are not just patterns. They are signposts guiding you towards spiritual growth and material fulfillment. As you unravel these threads, you will grasp the wisdom behind as above, so below, and its profound impact on your life. Section 12. Harmonizing with the rhythms of the universe. Once you have spotted these patterns in your life, it's time to start harmonizing with the rhythms of the universe. But what does it mean to harmonize with the universe? It's about aligning your energies, actions, and intentions with the natural flow of cosmic energies. It's about aligning yourself not against, but with the universe's inherent rhythm and cadence. You might wonder how you can achieve this. Start by acknowledging the patterns and rhythms present in the world around you. Recognize the moon's phases, the seasons' changes, and the ebb and flow of tides. These aren't just random events. They are a reflection of the universe's rhythms. Then, strive to align your actions with these rhythms. For instance, you can align your work patterns with the solar cycle, being productive during daylight and resting during the night. When you work against these rhythms, you might feel out of balance, fatigued, or disconnected. Next, consider your thoughts and emotions. They too follow rhythms, cycling between periods of high energy and periods of rest. Recognize these rhythms and honor them. Allow yourself to rest when you are feeling low and capitalize on your energy when it's high. Finally, listen to your intuition. It's your personal compass guiding you in harmonizing with the universe. When you feel a strong pull towards or away from something, that's your intuition speaking. Trust your intuition. Harmonizing with the universe isn't an overnight process. It's a lifelong journey of observing, understanding, and adjusting. But it's a journey that can bring balance, peace, and profound wisdom. Section 13. The Law of Attraction. In harmonizing with the universe's rhythms, you are already practicing the law of attraction, a principle often encapsulated in the phrase, as above, so below. But what does this mean? How are these two concepts connected? Let's dig deeper. The law of attraction suggests that your thoughts and feelings shape your reality. You attract what you focus on, whether it's positive or negative. It asserts that like attracts like. Similarly, as above, so below is a Hermetic axiom that implies the microcosm mirrors the macrocosm. What happens on a small scale reflects what happens on a grand scale, and vice versa. From this perspective, your individual thoughts, the microcosm, influence the universe, the macrocosm. Every thought you have sends out a vibration into the universe, which then reflects back to you in the form of experiences and circumstances. This reflection is the law of attraction in action. Thus, as above, so below, and the law of attraction are intertwined. They represent the dynamic interplay between your internal world and the external universe. By consciously choosing positive thoughts, you are not just improving your personal reality, but also contributing to a positive universal rhythm. Section 14. Applying the wisdom in daily life. With this understanding of as above, so below, and the law of attraction, you are likely wondering how to apply these principles to your daily life. Let's delve into this, piece by piece. Firstly, recognize that your thoughts directly influence your reality. If you want a positive life, you must foster positive thoughts. It's not a passive process, though. You need to actively combat negative thinking patterns. How? Well, when a negative thought arises, consciously replace it with a positive one. It's a simple act, but requires dedicated practice. Secondly, visualize your aspirations. As above, so below, suggests that what exists in the imagination finds manifestation in reality. Therefore, spend time each day visualizing what you want to achieve. Envision yourself in that job, relationship, or state of being. Feel the joy, the satisfaction. This emotional connection creates a powerful magnetic pull towards your desire. Thirdly, align your actions with your aspirations. If you are dreaming of a healthier body, it's not enough to just visualize it. You must eat healthily, exercise consistently, and keep a positive attitude toward your body. Your actions below on earth must reflect your desires above in your mind. Lastly, trust in the process. Patience is key when applying these principles. It's not always immediate, but rest assured, the universe is always working in your favor. Section 15. Manifesting your desires through alignment. You are probably curious about how alignment plays a significant role in manifesting your desires. Right. Well, the concept isn't as complex as it might seem. It's all about synchronizing your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your goals. You see, when these elements are in harmony, you are in a state of alignment, and that's where the magic happens. Imagine your desire as a specific radio frequency. To tune into that frequency, you have got to align your antenna. In this case, your thoughts, feelings, and actions. When you are aligned, you are on the same wavelength with your desire, making it easier to manifest. Alignment, however, isn't a one-time event. It's a practice, much like mindfulness or meditation. You will need to constantly check in with yourself, fine-tuning your alignment as necessary. Are your actions leading you closer to your desire? Are your feelings and thoughts supporting your goal? One way to ensure alignment is by creating a vision that truly resonates with you. When your vision is clear, aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions becomes more intuitive. So, develop a vision and establish tangible, realistic steps towards it. This helps you remain focused and aligned with your desires. Now that we have demystified the role of alignment in manifesting your desires, it's time to delve deeper. In the next section, we will explore the role of intuition in cosmic guidance and how it can help you navigate your journey towards alignment and manifestation. Section 16. The role of intuition in cosmic guidance. One might wonder how intuition fits into cosmic guidance and the process of aligning oneself with desired manifestations. Intuition, that quiet inner voice, serves as a compass, guiding you towards your true path while helping you avoid pitfalls. It's not about predicting outcomes, but more about feeling what's right. When you are in tune with the universe, your intuition strengthens. You are more aware of subtle signs, synchronicities, and gut feelings. You will notice that the more you trust your intuition, the more reliable it becomes. It's a tool for linking your conscious mind with the higher cosmic consciousness, allowing you to tap into wisdom that's often inaccessible through logical thinking. But how do you strengthen this intuitive muscle? Meditation is key. By quieting your mind, you clear the mental clutter that often obscures your intuitive voice. You also need to trust yourself. Intuition is personal. It's your unique connection with the universe. What feels right for someone else may not resonate with you. You are the best judge of your own intuition. Your intuition is also a tool for manifestation. It can guide you towards actions that align with your desires. It may nudge you towards opportunities you hadn't considered or alert you to potential obstacles. By heeding your intuition, you align yourself with the as above, so below principle, harmonizing your personal energy with the cosmic energy, thus attracting what you truly desire. In essence, intuition is your personal guide on your cosmic journey, helping you navigate your path and manifest your desires. Section 17. Embracing the unity of all things. In your journey towards cosmic wisdom, embracing the unity of all things becomes a cornerstone of understanding. This acceptance isn't just philosophical, but rather a practical approach to life that can enhance your interaction with the world. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of everything that exists, from the tiniest atom to the expansive cosmos. Consider the sun, for instance. Its energy fuels life on Earth, driving the processes of photosynthesis in plants, which in turn support animal life and our own existence. Isn't it fascinating how we are all linked in this grand cycle of life? Moreover, the concept of unity extends beyond the physical world. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions reverberate through the universe, affecting not just us, but also those around us. It's like tossing a stone into a pond. The ripples spread out, touching every part of the water's surface. Understand that embracing unity doesn't mean losing your individuality. Rather, it's about acknowledging that, while we are unique, we are also part of something larger. It's about appreciating that our actions have consequences and that our choices matter. Embracing unity can be liberating. It can lead to a sense of peace and a deepened understanding of our place in the universe. It teaches us to be mindful of our actions and fosters a sense of responsibility and respect for all life. Section 18. Discovering the sacred in the ordinary. While you might often overlook the mundane aspects of life, it's in these ordinary moments that you can often uncover the most profound spiritual truths. You see, the sacred isn't always shrouded in grandeur. It's often nestled within the routine and commonplace. Consider how the rhythm of your daily life mirrors the cycles of nature. The rise and set of the sun, the ebb and flow of the tides, the waxing and waning of the moon. All these echo in the familiar patterns of sleeping and waking, working and resting, inhaling and exhaling. Herein lies a connection to the broader cosmos that's easy to miss, but immensely powerful once recognized. You might wonder, how can the ordinary be sacred? This is where you tap into the wisdom of as above, so below. This ancient axiom posits that the microcosm reflects the macrocosm and that our personal experiences are integral to the universal fabric. By acknowledging this interplay, you find that the ordinary tasks, the everyday events, and even the seemingly insignificant moments can become encounters with the divine. It's a matter of shifting your perspective, of digging beneath the surface of the routine, because the sacred isn't restricted to temples or scriptures. It's found in a shared smile, in a blooming flower, in the comfort of a well-worn book. It's found in the unassuming rhythm of your heartbeat, in the quiet wisdom of your breath. Section 19. The role of free will in cosmic design. Despite the cosmic patterns mirrored in your daily life, you are not just a passive participant, but rather your free will plays a critical role in shaping the universe around you. This age-old wisdom, nestled in the phrase as above, so below, hints at the profound influence of individual choice on the universe's grand design. You might wonder, how is this possible? How can your choices alter the cosmos? Well, the answer lies in the interplay between your consciousness and the universe. Consider this: every decision you make, no matter how insignificant it may seem, sends ripples of change through your life. These ripples, in turn, influence the people around you and the circumstances you encounter. They are like pebbles tossed into a still pond, creating waves that spread far and wide. Now, imagine scaling this up to a cosmic level. Your actions, thoughts, and emotions are energetic frequencies that reverberate through the fabric of the universe. They are part of a grander orchestration contributing to the symphony of life. But there's a catch. With this power comes responsibility. Your free will isn't a wild card to act recklessly. Rather, it's an opportunity to consciously shape your reality, and consequently, the universe that reflects it. It's about recognizing your individual influence, yet understanding the collective impact. Section 20. The importance of self-reflection and personal growth. To fully tap into your power as a co-creator with the universe, you have got to dig deep into self-reflection and personal growth. You are not just a passive observer. You are an integral part of this cosmic dance. So, Why is self-reflection so crucial? Well, it's the key that opens the door to your inner world, revealing your deepest desires, fears, and potential. Consider this. Without a mirror, it's impossible to see your own reflection. Similarly, without self-reflection, it's challenging to truly know yourself. The process provides insights into your thought patterns, emotional responses, and behavioral tendencies. It's about asking the hard questions. Why do you react the way you do? What's holding you back? What lights you up? Now, onto personal growth. Think of it as the next step in the journey after self-reflection. It's taking what you have learned about yourself and using it to evolve, to become a better version of yourself. It's making conscious efforts to improve your skills, increase your emotional intelligence, and embrace new experiences. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and challenging your limits. Section 21. Integrating the wisdom for a fulfilling life. How can you apply the wisdom of as above, so below, to lead a more fulfilling life? To grasp the essence of this wisdom, you have got to first understand its principle. It refers to the idea that the physical world is a reflection of the spiritual one, and vice versa. If you alter one, you can impact the other. It's a principle that encourages inner growth for outer change. So, how can you integrate this into your life? Begin by acknowledging the connection between your inner self and the world around you. Observe your thoughts, emotions, and attitudes critically. How are they influencing your actions and subsequently your reality? If you are discontent with your current situation, explore your inner landscape. What needs to change? You need to cultivate self-awareness, mindfulness, and a willingness to change. You are not just a passive observer in your life, but an active participant. As you modify your internal world, your beliefs, values, attitudes, you will find your external world shifting to match. Finally, remember that this isn't an overnight process. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth. You will have moments of doubt and frustration, but don't let them deter you. Instead, view them as opportunities to delve deeper into your inner self. The wisdom of as above, so below isn't just a concept, but a tool for transformation. By understanding and applying it, you can create a life that's fulfilling on all levels. It's a path that requires courage, honesty, and patience, but the rewards are truly profound. So, you have journeyed through the cosmos, pondered over the sacred and the mundane, and even got a bit introspective. Now, it's time to apply as above, so below. Remember, you are as much a part of this cosmic jigsaw as the next star. So laugh at your blunders, celebrate your growth, and never forget the wisdom of the cosmos. After all, your life is just a cheeky mirror of the universe. Who knew self-discovery could be so universal? Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobook's office.